This is a trade I've taken on 22nd of August 2024. Entry price was at 72.468 and stop loss 72.959. But what is the outcome? The outcome of this trade was a loss. So I lost this trade. Market went and hit my stop loss. So what I want to study here is how did this happen? The question is what caused price to stop me out in this trade. So based on that, I'm starting from the 12-month time frame to my entry time frame. I want to know the exact thing that caused this loss. The exact thing that caused the stop loss. Is it market manipulation or is it wrong direction or what? So let's see. So in this time frame, like in this 12-month time frame, what we see is a break of structure to the downside, and then the eye that put in this low, that put in this eye, that put in this low, which break this structure, and the price came and take out this eye again, this eye again. Why? Because this is a slippery liquidity, and then this also so we had a break of structure with a wick. After this eye came and put this low, we traced back, came and put this low, which break the structure, then price push back and then drop to this low. One thing we need to understand is after price came this high, it came this low, it came back again and it dropped below. And then it's supposed to go something like this before this one, but price didn't do that. So that is one thing we still need to confirm. I was expecting maybe to know if a structure is bullish and a structure is bearish is something this high, low, which break the structure, and then high, low. But on this case, what we saw is this. One thing we saw in this case is this high, low, which break the structure, and then high, which should cut into this level and then break this low. And what do we see? Which break also the structure. But one thing we need to know to understand a bearish structure movement and a bullish structure movement is a case like this. Price supposed to take out this low and then came back here and take out this low. But what price did, after came in this high, it dropped below and then came back and take out this high. So this last high dropped below and then came back and take out this high. That is to understand that the structure is now moving bullish. It's now changing from its bearish nature to bullish nature. And then we can see price reaching this high, drop here, reaching this, creating this higher low, and then now pushing up. So assuming I understand this structure movement, I think I would not have made such mistake of misleading the structure. But and then if you look at this current 12-month time frame candle, we saw that it's been bullish and now the wick is bigger than the body. So I was thinking maybe based on this reason, price will be going bearish again. And I later, after the loss, then I woke up in my mind and saw that this bigger wick and this smaller body it's an indication that price will keep pushing, they keep pushing to the upside. So, and to understand this thing, if you go to the 6 month time frame, that is when we see like this area that I marked. You can see price has reached an area of, let me show you something how this area of structure is. Let me draw you something how this area of structure is. So price move something is bullish, move this bullish, came back down, reach this high, then consolidates and then consolidates. So to go something like this. So that is the structure now. Let me draw it on a clearer formation. This high came this low, okay, came this low, high, came this low, high, came this low. So the next movement is to go bullish. That is the clearer formation. So this is how the formation is. So as you can see, if you go to the 3 month time frame, you can see on the 3 month time frame how the structure is. This is how I draw the structure, and you can see the movement. That is why we need to understand a bullish structure and a bearish structure. So the first thing I thought was a bearish structure, and I was targeting somewhere this level, shorting to somewhere this level, but I later realized that it's a mistake. Then go to the 2 month time frame. Then on the 2 month time frame, you can see the structure. This is what I am saying. It's an indication of a bullish movement. So the structural region was very bad. That is why I took this loss. So price is at an liquidity edge. That is why liquidity edge is very, very important in this strategy, in this my system. If we go to the monthly time frame, where we saw that price has reached an area of a liquidity edge. If you look at this again, the same pattern, the same movements, the same pattern, the same movements, the same pattern, the same movements. So area of liquidity edge. So the next movement will be to reach like this, retrace and then keep pushing to the upside. So by next week, we'll be looking for some longs and then we'll go to the phase two of this, and you can now see what I mean. Like let's delete this thing. You can see what I mean over this area. It's an area of a liquidity edge, and then price came this low, pushed this high, respecting this additional candle, came back again, reaching this high, maybe it will be a strong area of additional candle, and then came again, respecting this liquidity, and now pushing to the upside. If we go to the 2 weeks time frame of phase two, so this is an area of a boiled flag. After price went straight to this high, came back again, reaching this high level, drop again, taking out this area of liquidity, and then now trying to consolidate back to the upside. And then after that, one thing I still want you to know is this is a and this is an impulsive movement. If you can look very well, price shoots, retrace little bit, and then boom, reaching this area of equilibrium. But on this movement, we saw price retrace, consolidate back, retrace. That shows that this is a what? An area of correction. So let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So you now see what I mean. This is an impulsive movement, but this is a correction movement. Trendline traders will look at this first touch, second touch, third touch, as they may call it. You can see correction. So what else do you expect again? A push to the upside. So in this area, by next week, we will see some little push to the upside, came back down, like little push to the upside, came back down, and then the bullish move we started. Then if we go to the 3 days time frame, we now see what I mean. So prices keep on pushing to the upside. So the area of correction has been clearly seen, and you can now see that it's a bullish moving structure. This is an impulsive move, a correction, another impulsive move, then total correction to keep pushing higher. Some people might call this uh, Wyckoff schematic systematic. We have a preliminary supply, buying climax, all those stuff. Last point of supply. So this will now be an area of last point of supply. Then go to the 2 days time frame, and you can also see a impulsive move and a corrective move, and then another corrective move. So what's else again? Impulsive move. So this is what we expect by next week on US oil. So the lesson has been learned. That is, so I was taking an entry over this over this area, and then price came to this area of liquidity edge, and we expect a. So I took the sell over this area. Price. I thought price will change to drop, but price stopped me out. And now I see that I'm mistaking the structure movement. So let's go to the 18-hour time frame. So by next week, I'm expecting somewhere here as what retracement, somewhere here as retracement. So I'm expecting price to retrace to this level and push back up. I'll go back to the daily time frame. You can see it's not correlating. I think so. It's not correlating, but I see 18-hour time frame. Actually, it's not correlating, but I see 18-hour time frame. 18-hour time frame. Let me just guess if they will correlate to 12-hour time frame. So we now see that we have a 12-hour and daily time frame correlation in Shona candlestick, and then we also have 12-hour candle, and we have a disappearing and a appearing and disappearing 18-hour power block, and then we now have, yeah. So the expectation is like this to the upside. But sometimes price may not, as it's a bullish impulsive move pattern. So I'm seeing this candle. So let's see how the next week will be, so that we could capitalize on this move, or maybe price may just come. So like I said, area is valid. So we have a 2 hour to 1 hour sensitive indecision candlestick. So the movements is expected to go bullish. There might just be a little push like this, then so that is for US oil. So let's go to NJD USD, which on NJD USD price didn't triggered me in, but follow the structure movement, and we can see the move clearly move impulsively. So NJD USD price didn't tag me in, but the move was okay. So I want to learn from my losses. So all these shares self, I think I took a trade on all the NJD. Yeah, I was looking for buys, and price keep dropping and dropping and dropping. It's like I need to learn from this, because price been dropping. Let me see the movement. Price has moved how many pips? Price has moved 80 pips.